Well, good morning there, Uncle Smitty. How we doing? Yay, yay. How was the weekend, my brother? Mr. Steve Doctor. Just got in writing your name on a couple of break spots there. Good to see you, Steve-O. Top of the morning to you, my man. Jeff Rotel. Top of the morning to you, my brother. How was your weekend? As always, my friends, we will give everybody just a couple of seconds to file in, and then we will get this show started. Young Cade Rushi. How you doing, young man? Nice to see you, as always. Alrighty. Rippin' Rhino Kelly, good to see you, my man. Jeff Branch, gracing us with his presence this morning. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Hi. Top of the morning to you, my friends. Happy Tuesday. It is amazing to see each and every one of you in the chat, as always. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. I hope all of you had an absolutely marvelous weekend. It was a busy one over here, but I am indescribably grateful to see all of you this morning. Had a nice day yesterday. We had a wonderful podcast last night. If you guys missed it, it was so good. Cannot wait to go on another one with those gentlemen. That was a blast. It is called Breaking the Hobby podcast last night. It was only supposed to go a half an hour, 30 minutes. We went 3 times that. We went over 2 hours. It was amazing. Chris Notley Bailey, you got a rare non-Sunday off, my brother. Congratulations. Our favorite postal employee getting a nice Tuesday off. I like it. Uncle Smitty, Morgie, Mr. Daly, moderator extraordinaire. Great to see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the positivity, my friends. Much love and respect. It is so darn good to see everybody in the chat. Folks, I think we need to get into our first pack of juicy junk wax on the morning. And then we can go from there. We have some amazing things on the checklist this morning. We have a full BGS 9 edition 1986 basketball. Ridiculously stoked to bust into that bad boy. Steve Doctor has got a vintage box over here we're going to rip this morning, if that's okay with Steve-O. And then I think we're down to 12 teams left in our PYT. And we have 1 spot left and our Leaf Vivid Hobby that we will do hit draft style. It's that box right there. So, as always, my friends, we are going to have a terrific Tuesday morning. I cannot thank you enough for being here. I hope all of you are having a great morning as well. Let's go. I think we should start our day with the junkiest of the junk. Some 1990 Donruss, the Big Red Machine, Morgie's favorite. Corey Bader, smacking that resub button for the 4th month. I appreciate you, Corey. My man. How we doing? Our favorite dubious tree. Hope you had a good weekend, buddy. It definitely does not seem like 4 months. Goodness gracious. Where does the time go when you're hanging out with your best buds? Robert Sipe, top of the morning to you, my man. Good to see our favorite stump daddy. All right, all right. Let's go live on TikTok as well. Bang. We are live on the talk. We gotta fix my camera. There we go. That's better. Excellent. I love the positivity over there in the chat, gentlemen. Beautiful. All right, here we go. First pack of the morning. Come on, Ken Griffey Jr. Let's go, Bo Jackson. Maybe a Holy Noli. We would be happy with all of the above. Weird rip alert. All right, that's better. Good morning to my friends over here on TikTok. Great to see you. Mike Witt for the Angels. Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Tom Hankey. We could change that. Jim Eisenreiche for the Royals. Where's CJ Smiles when we need him? Gary Aridas for the Pirates. Looking at you, Rip and Rhino Kelly. Mr. Anderson for the Trolley Dodgers. Tim Burstus. He is bursting with heat. Oh, hell yeah, Jeff Branch. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. I appreciate it. I will check that shop here right after this pack. And we might be ripping into that Leaf Vivid this morning as well. Would love to. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Hall of Fame legend, the Iron Man, Mr. Cal Ripken Jr., All-Star, Mike Schooler for my Seattle Mariners. Hide your fruit. We found some Gallagher. Mike Stanley for the Rangers.
Ventura. I heard animals in there, Ventura.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chickadance. I thought you were somebody else. How about a Robin Ventura rated rookie? Checklist! Hey, we got Junior on the checklist. We'll take it. Bryce Harper's daddy. Just kidding. Brian Harper. Big Dave Henderson. And San Francisco's most wanted, Terry Kennedy. Very nice. Little first pack of the morning. I like it. All right, my friends. Let me grab a little sippy. Cheers to you. I hope all of you have a fresh beverage this morning. Damn, I love spicy water. It's so good. Once it hits your lips, it's just so good. All right, folks. We're checking the shop real quick. We're going to see where we're at. Andy Myers, by God. Roy D. Mercer. M-E-R-C-E-R. How big of a boy are you? I'm going to come on down there. And you're going to give me that daggone money. I'm going to take it out of your pocket or I'm going to take it out of your goddamn hand. Good morning, Andy Myers. Always good to see you, my man. How was your weekend, buddy? By God. Robert Gilbert, my brother from right down the road. Good to see you, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around, gentlemen. It is amazing to see you in the chat this morning. I appreciate you making some time for us. All right, gentlemen, let's check our shop, see where we're at. Holy cow. Holy guacamole. Philip. Good morning, Stephen. Stephen, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. All right, we got Uncle Smitty snagging San Diego in our PYT. I appreciate you, Uncle Smitty, taking down the Padres. I also appreciate everybody sticking with me for just a moment while I lock these in. It will take just a momentum. There we go. Jeff Branch, just doing Jeff Branch things over here. You know how that guy goes. We're going with some Rays, some Brewers, some Angels, and some Marlins. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Branch. 4 teams in the PYT, and then closing out our Leaf Vivid. You boys already know. Chopping at the bit to bust into that Leaf Vivid. It is going to be an absolute blast. We will do that this morning. All right, got you covered. And then taking spot number 5 in our Leaf Vivid. Thank you again, Jeff. And Jeff, by the way, my brother, I was looking back there in my closet yesterday over the weekend, and I still have some basketball boxes to rip for you as well. So as soon as we have time to do so, if that's okay, Jeff, we're going to bust into those bad boys. They've been a few months coming. They've been sitting back there just waiting for you, marinating. Ridiculously excited to bust into those, buddy. Got some Mosaic basketball back there. All right, you are squared away, Jeff Branch. And we're going to bust into that Leaf Vivid here in just a moment. All right, we are current. Excellent. Yes. Folks, that is what we have left in the PYT. Athletics, Blue Jays, Guardians, Nationals, Rockies, Tigers, and the White Sox. Getting close. And folks, we have a special one in this break. 2001 Topps Archives Series 2. 50 years of Topps Baseball Series 2. I am so freaking stoked to bust into this box, folks. So if you see, as we talked about last week, this is a read-buy, meaning that this was purchased from somebody's personal collection that was taken care of very, very well. So pretty darn stoked to bust into that bad boy. And, of course, you got to throw some modern in there as well, so we're going with some 2024 Topps Series 1 and 2023 Bowman Platinum. So we're looking at least 2 guaranteed autographs if we don't find one in the 2024 Topps, and if we don't find one in this bad boy. They were a little more difficult to find, though, back in 2001, so I wouldn't be holding my breath on this one. But I think we're just going to see some very cool cards that we have never seen before. We have never ripped a box from 2001 on this channel, so this will be the first. All right. Steve Doctor, are you still here with us, my brother? And let's do a little roll call. Do we have Andrew Doney here with us this morning? Steve Doctor, Timbo T. Wood, Jeff Branch, J. Mack. There he is, my man. Our favorite insect murdering, demolition derby driving brother, Mr. Doney. I love it, Steve Doctor, outstanding. We also have a mail day to get into from Mr. Andrew Doney, a package that took almost a month to get here. Yep, we haven't seen Timbo yet, unfortunately, gosh dang it. Well, Steve Doctor. Well, good morning there, Sammy Saltzman, my brother from another mother. How are you doing there, my man? Hope you and Rachel had a magnificent weekend. Paul Bailey, another OG of the family. Good morning, Paulie. Top of the morning to you, buddy. How are we on this terrific Tuesday? So, Steve Doctor, I want to give everybody a shot to get up in here this morning. It's still a little bit early. What do you think about busting into your vintage box, Steve Doctor? Let's knock that bad boy out. And then I think that'll give us a few more minutes to allow some of the folks on that list to pop up in here. So I think we should rip Steve Doctor's vintage, and then we'll go into the Leaf Vivid, and then we'll go from there. We got a mail day, and I want to bust into some boxes for Jeff Branch this morning. We have time to bust into those basketball boxes. What do you think there, Mr. Branch? How does that sound? All right, Steve Doctor, I appreciate you, brother. You know what we got to do. We shout grippeth. And we shout a rippeth. Oh, Morgie, that's right. By the way, everybody, Morgan Daly, our moderator extraordinaire, taking first place last week in 5 for 5. You legend. Congratulations, sir. Amazing to see you get your first win for the week. Excuse me. Cannot hardly wait to see what you get from Game 7 Prince. All right, Steve Doctor. Best of luck to you, my brother. Let's find something juicy, shall we? Breaking that seal. So in our last vintage box, we did find a 1962 Mickey Mantle. Let's see if we can't repeat that. Luck. Good morning to all my friends over here on TikTok. Hope you're having a magnificent morning thus far. If it is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet cards, some camaraderie, and always some laughs. Well, good morning, Lawrence. How you doing this morning, my dude? Nice to see you. Chiefs Kingdom, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, my friend. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. All right, Jeff Branch. Excuse me. Sounds wonderful, my man. I love it. All right, so we'll just go with what we have in front of us today. And Mr. Jeff Branch, we'll see how much time we have. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. All right. Damn right, Mr. Crispy. There's a few things in life that you can depend on. Death, taxes, and junk wax vintage slamming that spicy water in the morning. Good to see you, buddy. Kyle Gwingo, DL the Great, my brother. Nice to see you. All right, here we go. Good luck, Steve-O. Ooh. These are stuck in there. Empty box there, my friend. All right, let's see what we have. Al Worthington. I believe that is 64? 65. I'm so sorry. 65. For Minnesota. There you go, Steve-O. That's right, Andy Myers. By God. Ken McMullen for the Washington Senators, now known as the Minnesota Twins. That is a 1966. Oh, wow, and look, folks. He played for Spokane, Washington, my hometown, in 1963, 1964. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. Airport Man Todd, top of the morning to you, buddy. Right back at you. Great to see you. Clay Dalrymple for the Fightin' Phillies. Good morning, Chris Stern. Great to see you, my brother. That is a 1964 Clay Dalrymple. JJ, good morning. Harry Cheaty for the Kansas City Athletics. I want to say that's a 64, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Ooh, Hall of Fame legend, Red Schoendienst for the New York Gigantes. 1957, Schoendienst. Mr. Jedi Dunn, good morning, my brother. Nice to see you. That is a nice one, Steve-O. Good morning, Tony Giamo. Top of the morning to you, buddy. How you doing? Bob Bolin, back-to-back Gigantes. Frank Larry on the 1968, I believe. 65, I am so sorry, I'm way off. The Big Hurt, but not. Frank Thomas for the Pirates. Bobby Shantz for the Houston Colts. And Ted Kubiak, last but not least. That is 68. Yes, that is 68. Reminds me of that Nolan Ryan rookie. Not too shabby there, Steve Doctor. You got some beautiful 1960s authentic tops. You got a nice red Schoendienst in there. Love that. All of them are in pretty damn good condition as well. So, nice box for you there, Steve Doctor. As always, my friend, I sincerely appreciate you, Steve-O. I am humbled and honored to rip for you on a daily basis. Back in the box they go. There you go, Steve-O. Thank you again, my brother. Lil Sippy. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. As always, huge thank you to all the friends watching over there on the other platforms. Twitch, TikTok, X, formerly known as Twitter, Kick, YouTube, etc. Oh, you and I both, Jeff Branch. You and I both, my friend. Steve Doctor, you are so welcome, brother. Going in your pile, and this will be in your next package. All right. My friends, I think we need to check the shop again real quick, and then we're busting into some Leaf Vivid. We do have a full sheet. All right, Justin McGinnis, Mr. JC Rediable, taking down the Tigres in our PYT. Morgie, that is correct. Yep, spot on there, buddy. Thank you, Justin McGinnis. Got you locked in there, Justin. Thank you, my brother. That takes us down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams to go. And my friends, if by some act of the universe we fill this bad boy this morning, we will rip this bad boy this morning. All 3 hobby boxes. Threaten me with a good time. Let's put that bad boy up. Actually, we might be writing in more teams here. One moment. Mr. Hazel. Do we have Mr. Hazel in the house this morning? Joseph. J&J Sports Cards, I see you down there beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. I was hoping that was you, sir. Outstanding. Gotcha for the Blue Jays. Thank you. And first break magic for you, my brother. Excited. Hopefully I can find you something juicy. And hey, Joseph, just to double check, is the address that you used on my website, is that your shipping address on Lofton Hill in North Kakalaki? Spent some time in North Carolina myself. All right, excellent. Just double checking, my friend. Thank you so much. That takes us down to 4 teams left there, folks. Sammy Saltzman, my brother from another mother, taking down the Chicago White Sox. Beautiful. Thank you, Sammy. Locked in. And we are current. Outstanding. Athletics, Nationals, Guardians, and Rockies. Remaining. Oh, I cannot thank you enough, Sammy. You already know, brother. I believe there are some nice White Sox in that 2001 Topps Archives. Cannot wait to find out. Fran Wilson. Top of the morning to you, Fran. What's up there, buddy? Cheers, my friends. All right. I think it's time to bust into some Leaf Vivid. What say you? Can I get a hell yeah in the chat? If you're just as excited as I am to bust into this Leaf Vivid hobby. This is the 3rd one that we've opened here on the family. The first 2 were magnificent. Thank you very much, Jeff Rotoll. There he is, Robin of Loxley. Top of the morning to you, Robin. How are you, my friend? Always a pleasure. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you. We do have some new orders in the shop, folks. The American Dream, Dusty Rupp, my man, taking down the Guardians and the Nationals. I appreciate you, Dusty. Taking us down to 2 teams left. All right. Rockies and Athletics remaining. Yes, he did, Morgie. You're right, my brother. All righty. Cannot thank you enough, Dusty Rupp, taking us down to 2 teams left. I'm starting to get a little excited, folks. I gotta be honest. I thought we were ripping this bad boy tonight, but I am even more stoked to rip it this morning. Oh, hell yeah. Jeff Branch! You legend. Just doing Jeff Branch things over there, closing us out. I appreciate you, my brother. All right, folks, so that means we're going to bust into this Leaf Vivid Hobby, and then we're busting into 3 juicy hobby boxes. Oh, hell yeah. Good morning, Weston, our favorite mustache marauder. That's right, Andy Myers. I cannot thank you enough for the thought, my brother. I appreciate you. Corey Bader, right back at you as well, buddy. Boys, thank you so damn much. All right, Jeff Branch taking down the Athletics and the Rockies. I appreciate you bearing with me. Mateo, thank you for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my man. Glad to have you. All right, the Branch Man. Closing us out there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a beautiful thing. And we'll bust into that here in just a few minutes. Because busting makes me feel good. Mr. Bailey, I cannot thank you enough for the thought, my brother. Thank you so, so much. But don't you worry, boys and girls. We have some more bangers coming right behind that one. Cannot wait to show you. And we have an amazing order coming this week as well. There are some very, very exciting things coming down the pipe, folks. Chomping at the bit to show you what we got coming. But I can't quite tell you yet. Gosh dang it. Oh, I know it, Smitty. I'm right there with you, brother. Silly. Mr. Tweeds, top of the morning to you, buddy. Good morning, Mateo. Nice to see you. Fix the old camera here real quick. Thank you for bearing with me there, folks. Alrighty, we have a full list. So, folks, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail to transpose this into a race, and then we'll find out how we're ripping this bad boy. Give me just a moment, my friends. If you need to get yourself a beverage, now might be the time. If you need to use the restroom, now might be the time. It's going to take me just a couple of minutes to get this locked into a race. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's go alien race today. I like it. And in spot number 1, we have Mr. Jeff Kellington, my fellow Austinite. Oh, and folks, we still got to talk about UFC 300. And my friends, I went over to my buddy Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell's house with Mr. Jeff Kellington. We ripped into 2 hobby boxes. 1 hobby box of UFC Topps Chrome, of course. It's a must, right? At a UFC, especially UFC 300. And then we busted into a random box of 2022 Topps Heritage High Number. And my friends, you are gonna freak out when I show you what we got out of that box. My head almost exploded. I cannot wait to show you. Well, I'll show you after the Leaf box. Oh, thank you very much, Robin. And we do have some upcoming, but no basketball breaks yet, my man. To be very honest, we've never done a basketball break here on the channel, but that is coming someday soon. All right, Jeff K number 1, Andrew Doney number 2, Steve Doctor number 3, Timbo number 4, Jeff Branch number 5, J Mac number 6, and Timbo in spot number 7. Oh my Lanta. What the heck? Ah, that's why. It'll only let me do 6 names. Okay, we gotta do a different race. No biggie. We're learning. It's okay. That's better. We're doing a leprechaun race. All right, we are locked in. Thank you so much for bearing with me, my friends. Cannot thank you enough. Legend Breaks, I appreciate you hitting that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Everybody sees what we have going there, folks. We're going to put 45 seconds up on the clock. We're going to set that bad boy. And remember, my friends, that's right, Andrew Doney, you know it, buddy. You like that, Weston? Some cold trickle? So, folks, we're doing this hit draft style. So that means whoever gets first place after we open the box and see what all cards we have, they will get their choice of whatever card they want. Number 2 will have their choice of whatever they want minus whoever they took in spot number 1. And so on until spot number 7 has the last card remaining. Best of luck to you, my friends. Cannot thank you enough for participating this morning. Here we go. All right, we got Timbo on the backside. Jeff Kellington on the front side. Timbo with the whole shot. Dang, Steve Doctor in the 4th spot. Jeff Branch on the bubble. Looks like Timbo has got a leprechaun lengths lead. But Jeff Branch is quickly coming up out of the backfield like a leprechaun out of heck. Goodness gracious, Jeff Branch has taken the lead, ladies and gentlemen, with 18 seconds to go. Andrew freaking Doney has pulled a leprechaun string. Goodness gracious. Oh my Lanta. Timbo in the 3 spot. Jeff Branch out in the lead by a nose. Steve Doctor has taken over the lead. Timbo on the backside coming out of nowhere. But J Mac has turned it on in the last 3 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. J Mac is going to take number 1. J Mac. Andrew Doney, number 2. Timbo, number 3. Steve Doctor, 4. Jeff Branch, 5. Timbo, 6. And Jeff Kellington in number 7. All right, folks, now comes the fun part. Let's see what we got up in this box. He sure did, Zach. He hit that nos in the last 3 seconds. Goodness gracious. All right, my friends, Smooth Mike Rogalinsky, my brother from another mother. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, Mike. Always. Let's see what we have in here, my friends. You know what we must do. We shout grippeth, and we shout rippeth. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Got to break the seal up here. Empty box there, folks. Here we go. Timbo T-Wood, top of the morning to you, my brother. You got spots number 3 and 6. You got 3rd and 6th, Timbo. Top of the afternoon, top of the morning to you. Oh, I miss you too, Mike Rogalinsky, you legend. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Always amazing to see you. I appreciate you making some time for us, buddy. All right, we have some Brock Wilkin for the Brew Crew. And that is numbered 4 out of 7. Balake Dunn, rookie. Well, good morning there, Cam. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Always a pleasure as well. Big hugs and firm handshakes for you. What? Cam? You bought a Chronicles Mega? What? And you want me to throw it in the next break? Oh! Threaten me with a good time, you legend. I sincerely appreciate that, my brother. Thank you so, so much. CDN Collectibles, Chris, what's up, brother? Good to see you as well. Oh, my friends, slowly but surely, we're getting the whole family up in here. Hit me in the fields this morning, boys. Good to see you. Cam, you already know, buddy. Hit me in the fields over here, buddy. I am happy to add that mega box to the next break, my man, and I cannot thank you enough. That Balake Dunn is numbered 3 out of 10. Carlos LaGrange, rookie auto. Oh, much love right back at you, Cam. You already know, my brother, it is amazing to see you. And then throwing in a little gift for the family? Come on now, bro. That is a beautiful thing, and I cannot thank you enough, my man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not gone over and followed Cam's case breaks, please do. I love that guy. Blade Tidwell, Rod Tidwell's nephew, thrice removed. And that is number 2 out of 9 for the old Mets. Lonnie, top of the morning to you, buddy. And look what we have next, ladies and gentlemen, for the Mets. Gary Sheffield's uncle. How about some Dwight Doc Gooden? Nice one.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
That is pretty. And that is numbered 4 out of 10. Mitch Jeb on the Technicolor Dream Coat. And that is numbered 4 out of 7. And last but not least, for those Gigantes, I believe, Rainer Arias. That's a pretty one, too. And that is number 2 out of 3 on the Rainer. All right, do we have J Mac in here this morning? I don't think we do, unfortunately, which is a super bummer. Do we have J Mac in here this morning by chance? Sleeving these up real quick. Good morning, Johnny Utah. Mr. Brandon Franz gracing us with his presence this morning. Nice to see you, my brother. How was your weekend? And I got to give a huge thank you to all my family that turned out for the podcast that I was on last night. It was supposed to be 30 minutes, ended up being over 2 hours. That was absolutely amazing, and I love each and every one of you so damn much. Thank you for the support last night in the chat. I know typically that show sees between, we'll say, 15 to 30 viewers at any one given time. And by the time the show was over, we had almost 100. It was pretty damn awesome, my friends. So if you turned out last night, I cannot thank you enough. That was a beautiful thing. Maker Bayfield, good to see you, my man. I love it, brother. Oh, my man, it is absolutely my pleasure. I have been in those situations myself. I talk about it all the time. I did some dirt, but that was 15 years ago, and it is never too late to make today the first day of the rest of your life, my brother. So keep on making the next right decision. I am indescribably proud of you for doing the right thing, buddy. Keep it up. You got this. All right, unfortunately, folks, we do not have a J Mac this morning. Ouch, kabibbles. So, I'm going to go ahead and choose his card for him so we can keep on going. And I do apologize in advance because I think he would take the Doc Gooden. My buddy Jason K. I think he's going to be very happy with that. So Doc Gooden is going home with J Mac. Let me put his little name on it. And then we will move on. Andrew freaking Doney, you are next. Do you know which one you want, my brother? Might as well throw him up on the stand so you can see. There you go. Andrew freaking Doney, the auto on the left, the Carlos LaGrange, rookie. I believe that is for the pinstripes. And that is numbered 5 out of 7. Thank you so much, Andrew Doney. Putting that one in a thick boy 55-point top loader for you, my man. And I will put your name on that as well. There you go, Andrew. Thank you, buddy. Timbo T. Wood, you are next, my brother. Oh, wait a second. Oh, which one? I'm so sorry. Specify. I am happy to change that up for you, buddy. My pleasure. Enforcer Torres, buenos dias. All right, Timbo T. Wood wants the Arias. So, Andrew Doney, which one were you talking about, my man? Oh, now it's far left. So the Mitch Jeb, and the Technicolor. That's the one you wanted, Mr. Doney? Excellent. Got you covered, brother. My pleasure. Top load that one up for you as well. My friends, I am so stoked to get into this next break. Our first box of 2001 Topps Archives. There you go, Mr. Doney. Got you locked in there, buddy. Uncle Jerry, Mr. Bellacards, gracing us with his presence this morning as well. How you doing, Jer Bear? How was the weekend? Hope you had a good time with young Noah. Harvinator, good morning. All right, so Arias going to Timbo. Excellent. Next is going to be Mr. Steve Doctor. Steve-O. Are we going LaGrange, Wilkin, Dunn, or Tidwell? Jerry, you're on spring vacation. Very cool, my man. Is it already that time? Sheesh. Yikes. Time flies, my brother. Steve Doctor. Are you still here with us, my brother? Excellent. Tidwell. Got you covered, Steve-O. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hot little prospect for the Mets. And that card is numbered 2/9. Second on print for Mr. Tidwell. Gotcha, Steve-O. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeff Branch, the Branch Man. Are we going Blake Dunn, Brock Wilkin, or Carlos LaGrange? Oh, that's right, Timbo. You got spring vacay as well. And by the way, how's that going? Good morning, Prack. Oh, Matt. Good to see you, Maker Bayfield. Always good to see you, Matt. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Jeff Branch taking the Brock Wilkin for the Brew Crew. Hot young prospect. Cracked ice, that is numbered 4/7. Thank you very much, Jeff Branch. Timbo T. Wood. Your turn again, my brother. We're down to Blake Dunn or Carlos LaGrange. One autographed, one not. The Blake Dunn is gold, number 3/10. Kind of hard to see that 3, but it's there. And then you have the Carlos LaGrange autograph, number 5/7. Which one would you like there, Timbo? Electric Sammy. Ooh, I am so excited for you, buddy. That is amazing. You're going to see Fish, some Trey Anastasio at the Sphere, 4 nights in Vegas. You lucky ducky. That is amazing. Christian Galatis, top of the morning to you, my man. Oh, I am so sorry your sub ran out, buddy, but I am confident you will renew that as soon as you can. No worries. Timbo T. Wood. Ah, there you go, buddy. Sounds like a great trip, Timbo. Kenny P, top of the morning to you. Good to see all my friends over here on TikTok. We will get back into ripping here in just a moment. Steve, Doctor, you legend. Smacking Christian Galatis with that free 1-month subscription. I appreciate you. Timbo, you got the last autograph, and Jeff Killington will take the Blake Dunn. All right. My friends, my family, as always, I cannot thank you enough. That was an absolute blast. I'm going to sleeve this one up for Mr. Killington. That one is numbered 3 out of 10 on the Balake. All right, done deal. Excuse me, folks. All right, all right. A little housekeeping. So, folks, we got some Top Series 1 as well. We're going to bust into those here in just a moment. And my friends, my family, tonight, on tonight's show, Sammy Saltzman, you will be able to be here tonight, won't you, buddy? 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. We're going to rip into our BGS 9, our second box, looking for that Michael Jordan rookie. Excellent. Thank you so much, Sammy. I appreciate you, my brother. We are busting into that tonight. I can't wait. And we do have another one coming as well. Christian Galatis, what's up, buddy? What you got? Mr. Griffo, top of the morning to you, buddy. Nice to see you, Josh. Excuse me. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that, my man. Excellent. All right, my friends, my family. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat if we're ready to bust into some 2001 Topps Archives baseball, some 2023 Bowman Platinum, and some 2024 Topps Series 1. Brandon Franz, thank you. Corey Bader, Morgie, Sammy, Timbo T. Wood. I know it, buddy. I hope so, too. Thank you, Jeff Branch. Thank you, Christopher Lee Bailey. Big hugs and firm handshakes are all around, gentlemen. I cannot thank you enough. It is so amazing to see the entire family over here this morning. You guys are hitting me in the feels. I appreciate you so damn much. JJ, thank you, buddy. Getting into the action. Excellent. Excuse me. Let's put that bad boy up right there. And you know what we must do, ladies and gentlemen. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Best of luck to all of you. Slicing this bad boy from 2001. Let's just hope they're not bricked. That would be bad, okay? Oh, that's fun. From the Topps Company in the year 2000. Neat. All right, let's get these out of here, folks. Got some Willie Mays in the front. Empty box, my friends. Hey, you made it. Nice to see you, Powder Toast Man. Always a pleasure, my friend. If you would not remind me of your first name one more time. Thank you, Powder Toast Man. Pulling those pack number 4s. And one last. You guys know I'm a little anal about my packs. There we go. 2024 Topps Series 1. It has been a minute. Jeremy, I appreciate it so much, brother. Thank you. Nice to see you, Jeremy. How was your weekend, my friend? Did anybody do anything new or exciting over the weekend? Our silver pack will go last with those pack number 4s. And one last. Empty box there, my friends. There you go, Jeff Rotel. That's right. All right, last box. Some 2023 Bowman Platinum. Ryan, thank you for hitting that follow button, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. This one will have 2 autograph cards. Looking for some Ellie De La Cruz. That would be amazing. Empty box. Oh, Nick Allen, my Puyallup partner. Top of the morning to you, buddy. You got to see Ellie De La Cruz play in person last night. How cool is that? Peanut butter and jealous. All right, taking that pack number 4. And we are golden. All right. Let's go. I love it, Ryan, a Cincinnati boy over here. Excellent. Cheers to that, brother. You got one over there in Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz is magnificent. All righty. Starting with some 2001 50 years of Topps baseball, Topps archives. Thank you again, my friends, for participating. Let's see what we have here. All right, starting us off for the Reds. There you go, Ryan. Paul Blair, Rico Carpi, Mark Fidrich for the Tigres. Checklist! 2 of 2. Dale Murphy for the Fightin' Phillies. Love that. Dean Chance, 1962 rookie for the Angels. Brooks Robinson, Orioles legend, rest in peace. Big Dave Parker and Jim Palmer for the Orioles on the throwback. Nice first pack. I appreciate you, Mr. Hazel. Thank you so much. All right, first pack of 24. Bard, Grisham, Davis, Steely Dan, our Orioles, Santos, Sears, Trout, Valdez, O'Neill, McCormick, and Miles Michaelis for the Cardinals. First pack magic on the Bowman Platinum. Well, good morning there, Mr. Kellington. How are you, my brother? Good to see you. Vinny Pasquantino, Cutter Coffee, Jared McKenzie for the Nationals, looking at you, Morgie. And we found our very first autograph in our very first pack for the Colorado Rockies. Jeff Branch. Ryan Ritter on the autograph. There you go, my man. Gotta love a little first pack magic. Craig, what's up there, buddy? Top of the morning to you, bud. He's going on the stand. You boys know how we roll. Brand new supplies over here always. Brand new top loader for you. There you go, Jeff Branch. Congratulations, my brother. On the stand he goes. Oh, I gotcha. Waiting on that coffee, Mr. Kellington. Excellent. Jeff, just a heads up, my brother. We did rip the Leaf Vivid. You got spot number 7, and you ended up with a Blake Dunn, numbered 3 out of 7. It is beautiful. All right, back for 2001. A Space Odyssey in our Topps archives. Legend George Kell for the Orioles. Mr. Chris Not Lee Bailey. Top of the morning to you, my man. How you doing, Chris? Tony Conigliaro for the Angels. Duke Snyder for the Mets, going to Mr. Drew Jones. Hank Bauer for the Kansas City Athletics. Steve Carlton, 1983 highlight. Raleigh Fingers, 1969 rookie reprint. Sans mustache for Raleigh Fingers? What? Mickey Rivers for the Angels, and Don Drysdale, the voice of baseball talk. I don't know about you guys, but I had this little machine when I was about 8 or 9 years old that I could put a little, it looked like a CD, but it was only for this machine. And you could put it in and it would talk about baseball stuff. It was called Baseball Talk. And the voice that you heard coming out of that machine was Mr. Don Drysdale. Greg Smith, top of the morning to you, my man. Good to see you, Greg. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. And Chris Bailey, we have not done that yet. We're going to do that one tonight, my man. Busting into that one tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Cannot wait to see if we find that Michael Jordan rookie. We got some Schmidt, Balake, the Rays, the Astros, Shane Bieber, Oviedo, back-to-back Pirates, Christian Walker for the D-Bags, Jazz Chisholm, Jr., my PC for the Marlins, Tom Seaver, another nice Hall of Fame Met for Mr. Jones on the Grand Gamers, Keaton Wynn for Rob Richardson, and Andrew Vaughn for Sammy Saltzman and the White Sox. Back to our Bowman Platinum. Oh, Christian Galatis, you're too kind. That would be a lot of fun. Anthony Volpe. There you go, Greg, for the Pinstripes. Horton Heat for the Cubbies. Looking at you, Mr. Kellington. Dalton Rushing. Our second autograph, right off the jump, for the Tampa Bay Rays, numbered to 99, Chandler Simpson. Jeff Branch. You got both of the autographs out of Bowman Platinum, you lucky ducky. Would you just look at it? 89 out of 99. Goodness gracious, Jeff Branch. I love it. Brand new top loader for you, buddy. You got some good karma coming to you, Mr. Branch. So I could not be more excited to pull not one, but two autographs for you. Excuse me. All right, back to it. That's right, Jeff Branch. And that one is numbered to 99. Green parallel. All right, on the 1984 throwback, Bucky Dent for our world champion Texas Rangers. Red Schoendienst. The guy's so nice, the card gods have blessed us with him twice this morning. Ralph Branca. For the Trolley Dodgers, Fergie Jenkins on the 84. Our promo, 50 years of baseball. Kirk Rylance Gibson for the Tigers. There you go, Justin McGinnis on the 95 throwback. Carl Furillo for the Trolley Dodgers. Phil Niekro for the Braves, 1964 Rookie Stars reprint. And Sal Bando for the Kansas City Athletics on the 1967 Rookie Stars. Those are fun. We're going from 2001 to 2024, folks. Hunter Green, Marsh, The Mushroom, Christopher Morel, Varsho, Perez, Rogers, Hockenallugo, Encarnacion. Strand for the Reds, Kramer, Flores, Alec Boom, and a couple of muscle shakes from the old Pinstripes. There you go, Greg. Nice one. One moment. Throwing things around over here. There we go. All right, back into our Bowman Platinum. Thank you, Brandon Franz. I know you got that reference, my brother.
Will you meet me in my quarters for some toast?
How about some Michael Harris? Rookie action for the Braves. Going at Grandpa Brucey. Snelling. I am not a Jimmy Crooks. Francisco Alvarez on the new money, going to Drew Jones and the Mets. And Simeon Woods, Rob Richardson for Steve Doctor's Minnesota Twins. Another Sal Bando for the Brew Crew. Old Man Yastrzemski for the Bo Sox. Yep. Chuck Tanner for the White Sox. Dan Quisenberry on the 1990 Topps throwback for the Cardinals. Looking at you, Mr. Lee Bailey. Another checklist. George Bell for the Royals. Grandpa Brucey did by the Braves. Yes, sir. Jim Booten. All about that Booten. Bob Uecker for the Milwaukee Braves. And Sam McDowell for the Cleveland Guardians. Excuse me. Back to our 2024. Al Weston, hometown hero Mitchell Parker debut pitching win took the Nationals over the Dodgers last night. Nice. I actually missed that game. I did not see it. Victor Medeiros for the Angels. The Polar Bear, Bobby Witt Jr. Rosa Reyna, standing on business for the Rays. And my friends, my family, you know what I need in the chat, please. There it is. Thank you, gentlemen. I see you, Johnny Utah. Thank you, Morgie. Arenado, Kessinger, Merrill Kelly. Back-to-back Polar Bear and Mets. Little Nico Horner, Garrett Cole, Bobby Miller on the Future Stars, and some J-Law for the Colorado Rockies going to Jeff Branch. Nice. Back to that Bowman Platinum. Riley Green, rookie. Sammy Munoz, Triantos, Jace Young, one half of the brothers Young. On the Precious Elements for Justin McGinnis. And Rafael Devers for those Bo Sox. Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. It is so darn good to see you in the chat. I appreciate you being here. If it is your first time here, my friends, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. It is amazing to see you in the chat. You all smell delicious. Cheers. And we are almost through our very first spicy water of the morning. Back to our Topps archives. Mr. October Reggie Jackson for the Athletics. Minnie Minoso for the White Sox. The Orioles celebrate 1968 throwback. 1971 World Series Game 4 with some Roberto Clemente. Dick Grote for the Pirates. Ralph Kiner on the throwback for the Pirates. Back-to-back Pirates. Jimmy Key on the 1985 throwback. And my second favorite Oral.
Giggity, giggity.
For the Trolley Dodgers. There you go, Grandpa Brucey. That's right, Sammy, you know it, buddy. Jeff Kellington, your Cubbies won in the 11th on a questionable check swing. Oh, no. I'll have to go back and watch that with my brother. Timbo T-Wood. Not quite. But as the show moves forward, you smell more and more like those delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Weird. Oh, right there with you, Jeff Rotoll. 85 is one of my favorite years. All right, back to 2024. Topps Series 1. Ryan Jeffers for Minnesota. Hey, bud. Andrew Abbott. Tyler Anderson. Cole Reagans. Glasnow. Royals Taylor. Matty Ice. Those Fighting Phillies. Austin Hayes. The Man, the Myth, the Mustache. Some Mike Schmidt on the 1989 throwback for the Fighting Phillies going to Rick Neff. Speedy Gonzalez for the Pirates, and Matty Ice for the Braves. I see you, Christian. Why am I saying what? Weird. Merrifield. All right, with his annoyingly perfect teeth, Freddie Freeman. Sal Stewart for the Reds. Cooper Herpes. It's not about a cure, it's about suppression. Thank baby Jesus for Valtrex. Vaughn Grissom, rookie for the Braves, and James Outman for the Trolley Dodgers. Last but not least, Jeff Kellington. After this break, I'm going to show them what we got on Saturday night. What you pulled, you legend. All right, back to our 2001. Doxy Life, good morning. And as always, big hugs and firm handshakes to all my friends watching over there on Facebook, YouTube, Kick, X, formerly known as Twitter, etc. Oh, damn right, Jeff. Guillermo Hernandez for the Tigres. Sparky Lyle for the White Sox. Al Hrabowski for the Braves. Another checklist. Nolan Ryan, the Nolan Express going to the Texas Rangers. My brother from right here in Austin, Texas, Mr. Matt Champion. My fellow co-worker got the Noli. Why am I saying what? Weird. Whitey Ford for the Pinstripes going to Greg Smith. Bob Boone for the Fighting Phillies. Kurt Flood for those Cardinals going to Mr. Lee Bailey. And Ryan Sandberg. There you go, Jeff Kellington. Nice little throwback for you there, my man. 1983 throwback. I know it, Jeffro. I am so excited to show you, buddy. Christian Betancourt, White, Thomas, Muncy, Gallen, Gonsolin, L'Chaim, Duran, Dunning, Bobby Witt Jr. on a rainbow for the Royals. Very nice. How about a little BDLC, Brian De La Cruz and Kevin Gausman for Joseph Hazel's Blue Jays. There you go. That's right, Steve Doctor. Oh, Jeff Kellington, you're stuck on Mopac. Oh, no.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
The old bull. Justin Verlander. Trey Turner. Gutierrez. Isaac. And the polar bear for Mr. Drew Jones. You like that, Weston? Thank you for the tiny dinies, my brother. I love them. Oh, just kidding. Back to our 2001. On the 1975 throwback, Lindy McDaniel. Hank Aaron for the Braves. Eddie Matthews. Ernie Banks, 1960 home run leaders. How cool is that? 65 home run leaders. Norm Cash, Willie Horton Heat, and Tony Conigliaro. Raleigh Fingers on the 1986 throwback for the Brew Crew. Brooks Robinson commits robbery. 1970 World Series Game 5. Richie Ashburn for the Fighting Phillies going to Rick Neff. Mark Fidrich for the Tigres going to Justin. And Hal Hrabowski, rookie for the Cardinals. Nice. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko.
Ooh, yeah. You and me, Scotty.
Josh Feliciano, top of the morning to you, buddy. We got DeGrom, Marsh, Orale, Waldron, Morton, Willie Adames for the Brew Crew, chucking that lumber. The Cincinnati Reds team card, Strider, Fortes, Matty Ice. On the 2023 greatest hits for the Braves, going to Grandpa Brucey, Fermin, and Bryce Harper for Rick Neff. Jack Tactivin Tavitian. Jack Tavitian. Good morning. That's a fun name. All right, back to our Bowman Platinum. Mad Max, Mr. Hectochromia himself for Drew Jones. Speaking of Drews, how about some Drew Thorpe for Greg Smith's Pinstripes? Mark Torella for the Padres going to Uncle Smitty. Lee over Paguero going to Josh Watson. And the Pirates, and he's got the juice. Tatis for the Padres. Excellent. My friends, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I got to do a little housekeeping. I'll be right back. We have quite the mountain of cards over here starting. All right, that's better. And folks, also, I need to go grab a brand new spicy water. Allow me about 10 seconds. All right. That's better. Mr. Doney, I see you over here on TikTok, my brother. Oh, thank you, Christian. I was waiting for that. Good morning, Devin Goolsby. Top of the morning to you, Dev. How are you and Jennifer doing this morning? How was your weekend, my friend? All right. Much better. Andrew freaking Doney over here beating that screen like it owes him back child support money. Thank you so much, Andrew. All right, we're starting over from the beginning. Thank you. You're absolutely right, Devin. Weird rip alert on this one. That was fun. That was cute, as my son would say. Dean Chance for the Mets. Clet Boyer for the Braves. Mr. Sticky Wickets himself. On the 88 throwback, Bill Buckner. Greg Smith. Goodness gracious. That is a real autograph. For the Pinstripes. My brother, finding autographs in 2001 Topps Archives is not easy. That is a real on-card autograph from Roy White. Certified by Topps. Nice one there, my brother. Holy guacamole, my friends. I announced at the beginning of this break that I did not believe we would find an autograph in our 2001. Congratulations, Greg Smith. Our third autograph of the break. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Bailey. I appreciate that, brother. Gotta love some Roy White. Would somebody like to Google Mr. Roy White and tell us about him? I would appreciate it. Always appreciate a lesson in the morning. On the stand he goes. There you go, Greg. Hell yeah, brother. Ted Klazowski. Pee Wee Reese for the Trolley Dodgers. Jackie Robinson, back-to-back Trolley Dodgers for Grandpa Brucey. And Jim Wynn for the Houston Colt 45s, going to the Astros. Jeff Kellington. You got the Jim Wynn. All right, Brandon says, Roy Hilton White, born 1943, is an American former baseball player and coach. He played his entire career as an outfielder for the Yankees between 1965 and 1979. With the Yankees, he won 2 championships in 77 and 78, both over his hometown Trolley Dodgers. I cannot thank you enough, Brandon Franz. Gotta love it. Congratulations again, Greg. Now let's see if we can't find an autograph out of our 2024 Top Series 1. See if we can't get the... It's not a trifecta. What is it if it's 4? Jordan Westberg, Erod, Garcia, Soderstrom, Senga, Arias for the Marlins, Freddie Freeman, Lau, Hamilton, Julio Rodriguez, Steve Doctor, you lucky ducky, on the 1989 throwback with my beautiful City Connect uniforms for my Seattle Mariners. Love that, buddy. For the Blue Jays, going to Joseph Hazel, Spencer Horwitz, and All Rise, Aaron Judge, going to Mr. Greg Smith. Back to our Bowman Platinum. Ivan Herrera, Guerrero, Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew, going to Jeff Branch. Elijah Green for the Nationals, going to the American Dream, Mr. Dusty Rupp. And Jeff Branch again for the Athletics. Oh, very nice, Steve Doctor. Folks, I believe we are about halfway. Roy, always trying to save face. For the Tigers, Mr. McGinnis. Don Newcomb for the Reds. Elementary, my dear. Watson. For the Braves, Red Schoendienst. Jim Lonborg. Al Schoendienst. Couple of 1-2 Schoendienst. Gil Hodges. And the 1959 World Series, Luis Aparicio. That one will go to the White Sox. Nice. Brian Barreto. Top of the morning to you, Brian. Alec Thomas for the D-backs. Muncy. DeGrom. Marsh. Jimenez. Connor Joe. Ellie De La Cruz. There you go. Timbo T. Wood. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Quaternary. Thank you, Chris Bailey. I appreciate that, my brother. Quaternary. Griffin Canning for the Angels. Freddie Freeman. Josh Lau. Soriano. And Alexis is on fire. Diaz. For the Reds, D-Bone. Good morning, my man. How you doing? Sleeving up your Ellie Timbo T. Wood. Beautiful. Speaking of Ellie, let's see if we can't find him in our Bowman Platinum. Yelich for the Brew Crew. Barriera. Mejia. Junior Caminero for Jeff Branch's Tampa Bay Rays on the Precious Elements. And Burley Burleson for the Cardinals, going to Mr. Bailey. Rookie. Orioles legend on the 1984. Oh, I got you, Mr. Bailey. I sincerely appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Lee DeRocher. Billy Martin for the Pinstripes. Another promo. Another Ryan Sandberg for Jeff Kellington. Throwback for the Cubbies. Bob Watson for Houston. The Battery. Al Kaline. Willie Stargell on the 1963 Rookie Stars reprint for the Pirates. And Mike Queller for the Reds. I see you, Brandon. That's right. All right, Orale Bateau. Wheeler. Moreno on the Future Stars. Chris Bryant. Taylor Ward. Daniel Vogelbach, always looking thicker than a few Snickers. Hamilton for the Bo Sox. Mike Trout. Valdez. Curtis Mead for the Tampa Bay Rays, going to you, Mr. Branch, on the 1989 throwback. Schwarbs for the Fighting Phillies. And Bo Naylor on the Future Stars for Cleveland. Going to the American Dream, Mr. Dusty Rupp. Little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Good morning, Ken. How are you, my fellow veteran? All right. Back to our Bowman Platinum. Well, good morning, Mr. 305. Pitbull in the house. Bienvenidos a Miami. All right, we got Bo Naylor, Bergola, Gavin Cross, Elijah Green on the new money insert for the Nationals going to Dusty Rupp, and Francisco Alvarez for Drew Jones and the Mets. Back to our archives. Robin of Loxley Roberts. Looking at you, Robin. Tug McGraw. Tim McGraw's daddy for the Fighting Phillies. Klzelski. Andre Dawson on the 1988 record breaker for Jeff Kellington. Orlando Cepeda for Rob Richardson and the Gigantes. Ricky Ruschel for Jeff Kellington and the Cubbies. Sweet Lou Whitaker for the Tigres going to Justin McGinnis. And the Chicken Man, last but not least for the Red Sox, going to Mr. C.J. Smiles, Chris Jordan, Wade Boggs. Love it. That's right, Mr. Kellington, the Hawk, Mr. Andre Dawson. Ha Song Kim, Westberg, Erod, Garcia, Erod again, the old bull, O'Neill, Mlodzinski, Walker, Celebration of the Kid, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Cincinnati Reds going to Timbo T. Wood on that Ken Griffey Jr. Celebration of the Kid set, Masataka Yoshida Rookie Cup, and Matt Walnut for Minnesota. Moving on to our Bowman Platinum. $1982, it appears, is Wade Boggs' rookie year. So that is a second year rookie, or excuse me, like a rookie cup for Wade Boggs, I believe. D.L. Hall, who is no longer an Oriole. Drew Jones for the D-Bags. Anthony Hall for Greg Smith. Renowned rookies for the D-Bags going to Timbo T. Wood, Corbin Carroll, rookie. And Max Oscar Meyer for Jeff Branch and the Marlins. CDN Collectibles Chris, top of the morning to you, my brother. How you doing? So good to see you, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. Excuse me. All right, back to our 2001. Keith Hernandez for Drew Jones and the Mets. Where's Jerry Seinfeld when we need him? Guillermo Hernandez. That is two back-to-back Hernandezes. Sparky Lyle. Al Hrabowski. Whitey Ford for the Pinstripes. Welcome back, Greg. Ralph Bronca for the Trolley Dodgers. Back-to-back Trolley Dodgers with Duke Snyder going to Brucey. And Lindy McDaniel going to Chris Notley Bailey. Good morning, Josh Watson. How you doing this morning, my man? Always great to see you, Joshy. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, my friend. That's right, Brandon. Hernandez. Like cacti. Henry Davis. Young Yastrzemski. The Yaz Flute. Owen White. Seawald, former Mariner. Jesus is my homeboy. George Springer. J-Rod. But for the White Sox, Sammy Saltzman. Jose Rodriguez, rookie. To 199. Very nice. We are in the middle of a break, Ken Steinke. And Andrew McCutcheon for the Pirates on the game-used bat relic. Josh Watson. Excellent timing. There you go, brother. Max Fried for the Braves, and numbered to 2024 for the Nationals, going to Dusty Rep, Jose Ferrer. 1820 out of 2024. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. We're going to sleeve up the Kutch for Josh Watson. Damn right, my brother. I'm excited for you to get home, Josh. I know you've been working your tail off, buddy, for the railroad. Sammy Saltzman, sleeving up your J-Rod. Brand new top loader for you there, Mr. Saltzman. And I believe that is going to go in a 100-point top loader. Like a glove for Mr. Watson. That's right, Timbo. You remember when we pulled that 24 out of 24. That was amazing. I agree. Grandpa Pan Blanco. Buenos días. ¿Cómo está? Qué bueno verte. Siempre. Tú sabes. Excuse me. All right, back to our Bowman Platinum. Oh, Mr. Watson, Andrew McCutcheon actually married a girl you graduated with. Small world, my brother. That's cool. Oh, looks like we have one of my PCs on the back, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel Moreno for the D-backs. Levon Soto for the Angels going to Jeff Branch. Chandler Simpson, back-to-back Branch. Kasevich for Mr. Hazel. And my PC for the Seattle Mariners, Steve Doctor. Some Harry Ford. Very nice. This is our fourth to last. The quaternetic pack magic. Early win going to Sammy Saltzman. Tony Perez for the Reds on the 86. Richie Ashburn for the Mets. Jim Booten for Greg and the Pinstripes. Another Nolan Ryan for the Angels going to Jeff Branch. Beautiful 1977 record breaker. Him and I have the same hairdo right now. Ron Guidry rocking the Afro hat vibes as well for Greg Smith and the Pinstripes. Kirk Gibson for the Tigres. Is that a... Nope, that is a third-year Kirk Gibson for Mr. Justin McGinnis. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the legend, the Satchmo, Satchel Paige. Excellent. We are almost through our base packs here, folks. Then we're going to bust into those pack number 4s, and then we will move on. Amaya, Kano for the Orioles, Castro for the Twinkies, Arias for the Marlins, Tavares, Myers, Garrett Cole for the Pinstripes, my Seattle Mariners. On the team card, there you go, Steve Doctor. Connor Wong for the Bo Sox, Bobby Witt Jr. on the blueprint for the Royals. There you go, CJ Smiles. Jake Cronenworth for the Padres, and Hani Mauricio for Drew Jones. Old school collector, good morning, buddy. How you doing? I think you'll get a kick out of these 2001 Topps Archives. Atreyu Abreu for the Stros. Lipscomb, Spencer Jones, Ezekiel Tovar, and Tyler Freeman. I see you, Jeff Kellington. Yep. I think he's with a few different teams, actually, in this set, in the 2001. We got some Goose Gossage with a very cold upper lip and Raleigh fingers. Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Not bad for your 23rd birthday was Sunday and you walked 10 miles for an MLB game. Well, you got some good exercise there, buddy. I like it. What game did you go see? Bob Boone for the Royals. Bob Allison, back-to-back Bobs. Mickey Rivers for the Rangers. Checklist. Frank Tanana for the Tigres going to Justin. Looks like we have another Tug McGraw. 1965 reprint rookie for the Mets. Fergie Jenkins, 1966 rookie. And Cletus Boyer. You got some Cletus for the Kansas City Athletics. It was a minor league game, the Harrisburg Senators versus the Altoona Curve. Nice, brother. That sounds like fun. Peanut butter and jealous. Little housekeeping, my friends. I appreciate you bearing with me for just a moment. All right, that's better. This is our second to last. As Old Horseshoe would say, it is our penultimate Pack Magic on our 2001 Topps Archive. The game resulted in a 10-2 loss for the Altoona Curve. I'm so sorry, buddy. But I'm glad you got to go see it. That's sweet. Al Oliver for the Blue Jays. Looking at you, Mr. Hazel. George Foster. The legend, Mr. Fred Lynn for the Padres, going to Uncle Smitty. Ralph Branca for the Dodgers, going to Brucey. Jack Clark for Rob Richardson and the Gigantes. Bert Blyleven for Minnesota. Dan Quisenberry with a luscious lip curtain for the Royals and the Future Stars. And Bucky Dent for the White Sox on the 74. There you go, Sammy Saltzman. Jacob Niners, good to see you, buddy. Good morning. Did I hear a Niner in there? Don't worry about that little guy. All right, we got Paul Bailey for the Gigantes. Sadane Rafaela rookie. India. Stott. Mountcastle. Contreras. Finnegan. Vientos. Matty Ice for the Braves going to Grandpa Brucey. We have a backwards polar bear. Little rainbow. Pete Alonso. There you go, Drew Jones. Adele and Quintana. Almost back-to-back for Drew Jones. Thank you, gentlemen. I love that you get my references. I am such a dork. Martinez, Jet Williams, Roderick Arias for Mr. Greg Smith and the Pinstripes, Acuna Matata for Grandpa Brucey, and Corbin Carroll for the D-Bags. There you go, Timbo T-Wood. We're going to rip down some more Bowman Platinum to make ourselves even here. Get down to last pack magic across the board. Francisco Lindor, Baldwin, Rincones, Michael Harris on the renowned rookies for the Braves, and Arriba Peraza for the Pinstripes going to Greg Smith. David Whitty from Alabama. Good morning, Dalen McMillan from Austin, Texas. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, David. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around, my friends. As always, I cannot thank you enough for spending some time with us here. I hope you had a magnificent weekend, my brother. Paul Booth, a famous tattoo artist. Good to see you, brother. You share a famous name, sir. Leover Paguero, Cermak, Mercedes, Drew Gilbert for the Astros going to Jeff Kellington on the Precious Elements, and Reese Lightning Hoskins for Rick Neff and the Fightin' Phillies. All right, uno mas. Steely Beam, top of the morning to you, buddy. Good to see you. Matthew Libertori, Jacob Berry for Jeff Branch, DeLauder. Oh! Case hit for Drew Jones and the New York Mets, the treasure in the vault. Bang! There you go, buddy.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Congratulations, Mr. Drew Jones, on a beautiful case hit. And Jet Williams is no slouch. That's a nice one. We're going to sleeve that one up for him. And some B. Craw for the Gigantes. Gotta love a case hit, ladies and gentlemen. Centered nicely as well. Into a top loader that goes. You know how we do it over here in the junkyard, my friends. Beautiful. Right on. Congratulations again to Drew Jones. Thank you very much, Josh Slesson. I appreciate that, my brother.
Giggity, giggity.
All right, this is our penultimate on our 2024 Top Series 1. Before we get into our pack number 4s, of course, Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles, Naylor, Tatis, Lucky Luciano, Baroa, Jansen, our fighting Phillies on the team card, Austin Hayes, Duran, Corbin Carroll on the Rookie Cup. There you go. Timbo T. Wood, 89 throwback, Gavin Williams, and Austin Gomber for Jeff Branch's Rockies. Tatted Basassin, always good to see you, buddy. All right, my friends, we are down to last pack magic before we get into our pack number 4s, of course. Here we go. I still cannot believe we found a throwback 2001 autograph. Greg Smith, you lucky ducky. That is pretty damn sweet, brother. Don Drysdale, Don Larson, back-to-back Donnies, Joe Garagiola, Tony Perez, 85, The Commander, 1972 rookie, Carlton Fisk, Cecil Cooper, back-to-back Bo Sox, Johnny Sane for the Pinstripes going to Greg, and Juan in a Million Marshall for those Gigantes going to Rob Richardson. Beautiful. 2024 Top Series 1, last base pack magic. Reagans, Betancourt, White, Alzolay, Seth Brown, Airborne Tummy Sticks for the Blue Jays. Thank you, Robert Sipe. Nick Fortes for the Marlins. Corky Romano for the Blue Jays going to Mr. Hazel. Will Abner for the Brewers. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 2023 Greatest Hits. Air Jordan and Lars Nootbaar looking ready to steal. Last pack magic on our Bowman Platinum. Jordan Groshans for the Marlins. Beltrade for the Blue Jays. Lisco for the Padres. To 199 for the Mets, Mr. Drew Jones again. 93 out of 199. Very nice. Leaving that one up for him. And some Corey Seager for our world champion Texas Rangers. Drew Jones, you lucky ducky. Case hits. Mad Maxes. Excellent. You gotta do a little housekeeping. All right. There we go. That's better. All right, my friends, we are down to those pack number 4s and our silver pack. Here we go. Good luck, my friends. And then I'm going to show you what we pulled on Saturday night. It is amazing. Just a heads up. Spencer Steer, Hunter Green, Romero for the Bo Sox, Silas for the Orioles, and Spencer Torkelson for Justin McGinnis and the Tigres. Thank you very much, Mr. Chris Lee Bailey. Damn right, my man. Waphead, good morning. All right, we got the Mushroom, Mr. Christopher Morel. Help me, Rada. Help me, Rada. J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. Kodai Senga, another one for Mr. Drew Jones. And Esturi Ruiz for Jeff Branch and the Athletics. And folks, that is the end of the Bowman Platinum. We'll save that silver pack for last. We have 2001 Topps Archives and 2024 Topps Series 1. Pack number 4s. Here we go. Ricky Ruschel for the Gigantes. Maury, what you talking about, Wills. Gil Hodges for the Mets. Another promo. My second favorite Oral on the 2000 Tops. That is sweet. That is a thicky, too. George Foster, Mean Muggin' for those Gigantes. Herb Score. Rico Carpi, 1964 rookie for the Braves, and Don Newcomb for the Trolley Dodgers. Duke Don Newcomb. Who remembers some Duke Nukem on the old school PCs back in the day, playing some Doom, Duke Nukem, etc. Wolfenstein, Dominic Canzone, Corbin Carroll, Rookie Cup, Chris Taylor, Lau, Acuna, Javier, Sheehan, Kopech for the White Sox, Blade, the man, the myth, the pool hose. On your 89 throwback for Mr. Bailey, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, and the big man, O'Neal Cruz for Josh Watson and the Pirates. Nice little sippy, my friends. Cheers. Baroast. As always, I cannot thank all the friends watching over there on X enough. I hope all of you are having a magnificent, even a terrific Tuesday morning. Mr. T. Freed, my man. I love the reference. Good to see you, brother. All right, third to last, our tertiary pack magic on the 2001. Phil Necro. Gotta love some wood grain 1987. Big Dave Parker for the Angels. Roger Maris for the Pinstripes. Lawrence, Mr. Yunkin. How you doing, buddy? Checklist. Carlton Fisk for Sammy. Tony Canigliaro for the Red Sox. Looking at you, Johnny Utah. Willie Davis, 1961 rookie for the Trolley Dodgers. Steve Carlton, 1965 rookie stars for the Cardinals. How cool is that? And Paul Blair for the Orioles. Same. Tertiary pack magic on our 2024. Why am I saying what? Weird. Zach Wheeler. Moreno on the Future Stars. Chris Bryant. Ha-Sung Kim. Manessis. Ya Cabbage. Crawford. Corky Romano. Lil Abner. Canning. Massey. And Savale. Last but not least. This is our second to last, as Old Horseshoe would say, our penultimate pack magic on our 2001 Topps Archives. Pee Wee Reese, Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds on the 83. Earl Weaver for the Orioles going to Timbo. Pops on the 1982 Topps Throwback for the Pirates. Sean Anderson, thank you for beating that screen, my brother. I appreciate the likes. Jack Clark for the Bo Sox, looking at you again. Johnny Utah. Bob Clemente for the Pirates, going to Josh Watson. Buenos dias, Tony Hernandez. My little kicking wing. How you doing this morning, Tony? Good to see you, my friend. Larry Boa, 1970 rookie stars for the Fighting Phillies. And the namesake of the surgery, Mr. Tommy John. Kyle Guingo, welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you, Kyle. How was your weekend, buddy? I appreciate the warm welcome, Corey Bader. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tyler Soderstrom, The Bard, John Grisham, Eugenio Suarez. For my Seattle Mariners, Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy, Chris Murphy. For the Braves, the Red Sox. Looking at you, Christian Galatis. Nick Senzel for the Reds, Jazz Chisholm. John Gray for the Rangers, Palencia for the Cubbies. Rod Carew. He converted. Lane Thomas for the Nationals and the Tigres for Justin McGinnis. Last but not least. All right, my friends, we are down to 3 packs left. We have 1 pack of each product and our silver pack to go. Cheers, my friends. Best of luck. Here we go. We're going to start with that 2024 Top Series 1. We'll end with our 2001 archives. Matt Manning for the Tigres. Ryan Jeffers for the Twinkies. Hey, bud! Andrew Abbott. Anderson. Break out the trumpets for Edwin Diaz. As our favorite 11-year-old would say, Showy Otani! Woo! There you go for the Angels. The Cubbies for Mr. Kellington. Dane Dunning for the Rangers. Some Cincinnati Reds. Strider. George Kirby for my Mariners. And back-to-back Mariners with Herbie Hancock. Very nice. All right, folks. Ron Svoboda for the Pinstripes. Hoyt Wilhelm for the Trolley Dodgers. Another one for Sammy Smokey Burgess. Bob Uecker. Would you just look at it? Folks, of Bob Uecker. Oh, that is sweet. The Chicken Man, Wade Boggs on the 1988 record breaker. Robin of Loxley Roberts for Rick Neff. Bill Pierce for Chicago. And last but not least, Don Larson for the Pinstripes. Last card of the break. Or last card of our packs anyway. Is going to Mr. Greg Smith. There you go, buddy. All right, all right, all right. L-I-V-I-N. There you go, Jeffro. I love it, buddy. All right, this is our last pack of this break, my friends. And we're starting with the GOAT, Mr. Tony Gwynn. Looking at you, Uncle Smitty. Kyle Harrison for the Gigantes going to Rob Richardson. Mason Wynn for Chris Lee Bailey, our favorite postal employee. And Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers going to Matt Champion. There you go. And a little promo. All right, folks, that was an absolute blast. I cannot thank you enough. Congratulations to Mr. Jeff Branch, who got not 1, but 2 autographs out of that bad boy. Goodness gracious. Congratulations to Drew Jones on the case hit. Congratulations to Josh Watson on the relic. And, of course, Mr. Greg Smith on that 2001 Topps Archives on-card autograph. Beautiful. All right, folks, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. We're going to put these cards in a safe place. And then I want to show you what we got on Saturday night. Unbelievable. Put it that way. I dropped my sandwich when Jeff Kellington showed me what he pulled. All right, all right. I appreciate you bearing with me, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am astonished. It is already halfway through this month. Where the heck is April going? It's going to be summer before we know it. Mr. Kellington, I cannot thank you enough, my brother. You are spot on. That's right, Jeremy Coe. Goodness gracious. Jeff Branch is one of the luckiest people I've ever met in my entire life. Same thing goes with Jeff Kellington. Maybe it's the name. Something with those Jeffs. All right, my friends. So, on Saturday night, you all know that I went over to my buddy Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell's house for the first time. We watched some UFC 300. We had Jeff Kellington with us. It was an absolute blast. And I brought over 2 hobby boxes. Actually, I brought over 4 things to open. I brought over a basketball pack, a 2022 Chronicles Blaster box that I gifted to Jeff and Bobby. And then we ripped down together a box of 2024 Topps Chrome UFC Hobby and a 2022 Heritage High Number Topps Hobby box. Jeff Branch rips into his very first pack. And we do have this on video as well. You will see a video of this, but I'm giving you a sneak peek.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Do you see that? That is a Julio Rodriguez rookie auto redemption. Absolutely freaking beautiful. Yep. Uh-huh. And that's not all. So he pulls the redemption of Julio Rodriguez, right? Then he pulls the rookie performers. Julio. And then we pull the Julio rookie. And then, how about an image variation? SP. Julio Rodriguez. They all come out of the same box. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Bailey. That's right, Jeff Bro. Old horseshoe. Oh, my brother, if you gotta go, I totally understand, buddy. You have a magnificent remainder of your day, and I look forward to seeing you tonight, my brother. Oh, I know it. And then there was a Noli in there as well. And then out of the Chronicles box, they pulled another Julio. It was a Julio kind of night, my friends. And it was so cool because each of us got an autograph. Jeff Branch pulled an autograph. He got an Alexander Volkanovski. Bobby pulled an autograph. Themba Gordo. It was a redemption for UFC. And then we got that Julio Rodriguez redemption. So all 3 of us got an auto by the end of the evening. And Jeff Branch gifted me that Julio Rodriguez rookie auto that I have already redeemed. And it should be in the mail very, very soon because I got an email from Topps an hour after I redeemed it that it was on the way. So that one was just sitting there waiting. Oh, Mr. Bailey, that would be amazing, brother. Threaten me with a good time. Thank you, Mr. Andrew freaking Doney. I could not agree more. And you boys already know I am chomping at the bit for that one to come back in the mail, so as soon as it does, you all will see it. But yeah, I could not believe it. Absolutely astonished that Jeff Kellington kept pulling fire out of that hobby box. Alrighty. We're going to check the shop real quick, my friends, and see where we're at. And then I think we need to get into a mail day for Mr. Andrew freaking Doney. If that's okay, Mr. Doney. Oh, you and I both, Morgie? Sounds great, Andrew. Jeff Kellington. Understatement, my brother. Saturday night was amazing. It was so much fun hanging out with you and Bobby, buddy. And that is the first of many to come, my brother. Cheers. Thank you again, Jeff. Hit me in the feels, my brother. You already know that Julio Rodriguez is my #1 PC. And you also already know that that card will never, ever be sold. I'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead fingers. All right, folks. I think it's mail time. One moment. Had to get some sugar from Mrs. Junkwax. Mr. Kellington, I got you, brother. All right, Mr. Doney. So, this box took almost a month to arrive here from Colorado. And folks, Mr. Doney sent this box out brand new. It has been through a journey. Youch kabibbles. Without further ado, let's rip her down. Quacks Packs, good morning, buddy. So Jeff Kellington, I gotta give credit where credit is due, my brother. You gifting me that Julio Rodriguez, my man, absolutely mind-blowing. And in my humble opinion, it has nothing to do with giving me a card. It has everything to do with how this hobby should go. If you noticed, every Cubby card I found went to you, Jeff. Whenever there's group rips like that, I just think that's what makes it fun. You know, you don't necessarily have to trade, but giving everybody their PCs, it is unbelievably heartwarming and just reminds me how amazing this hobby is. And folks, I said it on the podcast last night that I was on. The cards are cool, yes. That is what brings us here. That is what we rally around. But what is really great and special about our hobby is the experiences that you have, the people that you meet, and what you take away from it. So Jeff, kudos to you, my brother. Thank you so, so much. That's right, Mr. Stern. Robin, spot on. That's right, Nick Allen.
Sounds broken.
Probably, sir. Bet it was something nice, though. All right. Bam. Holy cow. There's a whole freaking wax box in here. But it did not make it very well.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Ouch. Kabibbles on that one. But we have some Topps Archives 1953 set. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Doney. We will open those throughout the next couple of weeks. Take care of this box. Sheesh. Arturo. Oh no, your Twitch is acting up. What's going on, my brother? Arturo Senor Cotto, gracing us with his presence over here on TikTok. Buenos dias to mi hermano. T. Freed, I know it, buddy. Goodness gracious. This one took some lumps on the way here. All right. No biggie. It'll buff out. Robin, believe it or not, this is not the worst that I have seen a package, my man. I got a package last year that literally was run over and stepped on. There was footprints on it and tire tracks. I was astonished. Andrew Doney, I cannot thank you enough for the 1953 Topps Archives, my brother, and I know the family is going to love them as well. So I think I can speak for the entire family in saying thank you, buddy. And then, we have a box right here. Grizzly Beard, I cannot thank you enough for smacking that follow button, my friend. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the crew. Robin, nah, I think the contents are okay, buddy. No worries. That's right, Mr. Doney, correct. I think he did pretty good, Sammy. All right, Mr. Doney. Especially packing in this separate box. Took a page out of myself and Mrs. Junkwax's book. I like it, Mr. Doney. Smart man. These are the boxes that we use as well. I believe this is one of our boxes. Is it not, Mr. Doney? Love that. Oh no, Arturo. So Twitch booted you from login and you can't get back in? What? There should be like a forgot password or something that you can do there, my brother. I am so sorry, Arturo. Lo siento. Little note from Mr. Doney on some hobby armor. I love it, brother. Says Dalen, thank you for everything you do. Keep them or hand them out. It is on me. Much love, Mr. Andrew freaking Doney. Good morning, J Mac. How you doing, buddy? So, J Mac, we ran that Leaf Vivid Hobby this morning, my brother, and you got spot number 1. You won. So I had to choose a card for you, buddy. I hope that's okay. I hope I picked you a good one. It is great to see you, Jason. Thank you, Mr. Doney. I appreciate you, my brother. All right. Let's see. Wow. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of cards in here. Empty box there, folks. So, Jason K., I sincerely hope I made a good decision for you, buddy. How about a Doc Gooden autograph? The legend for the Mets. And that is numbered 4 out of 10. There you go, buddy. Arturo, you made it back, my brother. Wonderful. I appreciate you, Jason. Thank you so much, buddy. That is a nice one, my man. Congratulations on that. Peanut butter and jealous of the Doc Gooden. Oh, good morning, Lonnie. Always good to see you, my friend. And you're absolutely right, Mr. Bailey. Let's go ahead and knock out some 5 for 5 real quick, buddy, before I know some of us have to go. So, yesterday, ouch, kabibbles. Went 2 for 5 yesterday. It's no bueno. Yeah. Ouch, kabibbles is right. So, out with the old, in with the new. So for today, my friends, actually, let's see who won yesterday. We got the Royals and the Braves. So we're automatically going to do Royals and Braves, because I'm trying to get those trophies. There we go. We are also... Ooh, I'm tempted to take the Reds over my Mariners, but it's hard for me. I can't do it. I'm taking the Cubbies over the D-Bags. I think those Trolley Dodgers are going to trounce the Nationals today. And I think the Pirates are going to beat the Mets. Those are the picks for the day. That's right, Arturo Morgie out there leading us. So, folks, we got Pirates, Royals, Braves, Cubbies, and the Trolley Dodgers. Thank you, Jeff. I knew you'd like that one, my brother. And let's go ahead and check out our leaderboard. So it started over this week. Morgie was in the lead last week, but it looks like Mr. Mike George, the co-creator of this app, also a member of the family, sitting in spot number 1. Tony Giamo, Mr. Slappy, spot number 2. Flying Ryan Pillman. That is Ryan Morris, the other co-creator of this app, in the 3 spot. Holly Caitlin in spot number 4. Grandpa Brucey in spot number 5. Rick Neff, 7. Tippy Brad Schwartz, number 8. Aaron KP. I don't know who Aaron KP is. In number 6 spot. Cole Hostetler, number 9. And Chris Stern, rounding out the top 10. Nicely done, my friends. Looks like Mike George was the only one in the family that got a 5 for 5 yesterday. Excellent. Cannot wait to work my way back up that leaderboard. I worked my way into the top 10 last week, but then I came crashing down. There you go, Morgie. On the season, my man. In that number 1 spot. Oh, I know it, J-Mac. Don't remind me, sir. Congratulations again, Morgie. Killing it. 63 out of 93, a 677 average. Nicely done. Joey Neff in the 2 spot. Kirk Rylance rounding out the top 3. And my friends, my family, if you have not signed up for 5 for 5 baseball yet, what are you doing with your life? I'm just kidding. But it is free, it is easy, and we do it together every morning, and we would love to have you in here with us. Looks like we have 101 of us now. Robin, I see you down there in spot number 95 there, buddy. Jeff Branch in number 97. Excellent. Alrighty. Gotta love some 5 for 5 baseball. So, let's see what Mr. Andrew freaking Doney has sent us. And folks, we are almost to the end of the show. It is that time. My stomach is starting to bark at me. I gotta go mow on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos. But you already know we will be back tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we have got some juicy stuff to rip into tonight, my friends. We're busting into our 1986-1987 BGS 9 edition. And there will be some new stuff up in the shop today. You might want to keep your eyes peeled, that's all I'm going to say. Mr. Archer, how you doing, brother? Nice to see you, Chris. Top of the morning to you, buddy. How the heck are you? How's the morning shaping up? Nice tape job here, Mr. Doney. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, what? Starting us off right off the jump, number to 30, die cut, Tariq Woolen for my Seattle Seahawks. This is going to go directly into my son's PC. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Doney. There you go. That's right, Mr. Freed. You know it, my brother. Kenneth Walker III, some K9 for my Seahawks. Jackson Smith Jigba, some JSN for my son. Devin Funchess and Devin Gardner, couple of 1-2 Devins on the Immaculate to 99 for Michigan. James and the Swiss Family Robinson on the Prism Black. Torrey Holt to 99 on the Immaculate. Travis Etienne RPA. What? To 199. Oh! That is beautiful, my brother. We're going to be doing a giveaway for that one. We're going to put that one up on the stand. Thank you, Mr. Doney. Wes Welker. Flashback autograph for the Patriots. Damn right, Jeremy. And how about a Tom Brady, number to 5? Oh! Damn! Andrew freaking Doney. Hitting us with some heat this morning, my brother. Goodness gracious. That one's going on the stand, too. Chris Archer, how we doing this morning, my friend? For my Seattle Seahawks, Robert Turbin, RPA. That is a Topps Inception. That is absolutely beautiful, Andrew freaking Doney. 2012. Topps Inception. Football. The action-packed Jerry Rice. How cool is that, buddy? Andrew freaking Doney, you're hitting me in the feels over here this morning, brother. All right, stack number 2. We start off with that Topps 205, Aaron Judge. Beautiful. J.P. Crawford, I believe that is to 199. Yep. For my Seattle Mariners. The triumvirates each... Oh! Oh, brother, almost the entire triumvirate set with Julio and Ichiro, brother. I have been trying to build this for a long time, Andrew Doney. That is amazing, my man. I cannot thank you enough. The Bird Murderer, Randy Johnson. Pete's favorite pitcher. The Kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Mini baseball helmet guy. Good morning, my man. How you doing? Julio. How about a red foil? Julio. I do not have that one either, Mr. Doney. My kitten's namesake. Andrew Doney, you remembered. Tina. Valentina Shevchenko, and that is numbered to 299. Luminance. We have a Bo Nickel, rated rookie. Bo Nickel Chronicles rookie. Bo Nickel Rookies and Stars rookie. Good morning, Stella. Great to see you, young lady. I am always well. Nice to see you. I appreciate you asking. Big hugs. Firm handshakes to you. Always great to see you, Stella. How about Iron Michael Chandler on the rated rookie? Patty the Batty Pimblett on the Revolution. That is an impact parallel. Beautiful, Andrew Doney. Caitlin Shakagan to 99. Purple Laser. Patty the Batty rated rookie. You know it, Jeffro. Conor McGregor on the Crown. How about a press proof on the Retro Series? My favorite mixed martial artist of all time, George Rush St. Pierre. And finishing us off, Manon Fioro to 99. Chris Curtis, red laser, rated rookie. Angela Strawberry Hill, autograph. That is a red parallel autograph of Angela Hill. Muhammad Mokayev to 99 on the Untouchables. And Mokayev is an up-and-coming stud in the flyweight division. Vicente Luque Signature Series autograph. Oh! Luque is a stud as well, journeyman of the UFC. The welterweight gatekeeper Neil Magny. Purple Signature Series. And last but not least, with the Polish Power, a green parallel to 99, Jan Blachowicz, our former light heavyweight champ. Andrew freaking Doney. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. There are some magnificent cards in here. Some of them will definitely stay in my PC, but a lot of them will definitely be gifted to the family as well, buddy. You already know. I got a smile on my face that I can't wipe off, Andrew freaking Doney. My man. And my friends, my family, that is why I say almost every day, I truly believe we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire freaking card hobby on all of the interwebs. Example A right there from Andrew freaking Doney. AJ, Mr. Lakeside Docs, I cannot thank you enough for 5 gifted subs. Mr. Prizzo, Stephen C., Jason, Grizzly Beard, and Sith Devil are now a part of the family. Thank you to AJ. Big hugs and firm handshakes to my favorite Lakeside Docs. Good to see you, my brother. How was your weekend, AJ? Ashton Beller, good morning. Nice to see you. Oh, you are absolutely right, AJ. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate the positivity. And Brandon Franz, you are spot on, my brother. Thank you, Mr. Bailey. That's absolutely right, Andrew freaking Doney. You are spot on, my brother. That journey just built character. Yeah, but that's okay. We'll put him in some new top loaders, Mr. Doney. It's all good, my brother. All that I have in my mind is gratitude, my man. We are very lucky that the package made it the way it was, but all the contents were A-okay. It's all good. So thank you again, my brother. That is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to pay some of those forward to the family, my brother. All right, my friends, my family. It has been another terrific Tuesday morning right here in the front yard. We just hit the 2 hour and 16-minute point. I cannot thank you enough for spending this morning with me. It has been an absolute blast. As always, my friends, thank you for participating. Thank you for the positivity. And thank you for being a loved member of the Junkwax Vintage Card Club. Morgy over there dropping those links. I appreciate you, my man. So, we will have some new stuff up on junkwaxvintage.com today. We will be ripping into this BGS 9 edition Hit Parade Basketball, 37 out of 132. You know we're looking for that Michael Jordan rookie. Cannot wait to bust into that bad boy tonight. And like I said, there's going to be some juicy stuff up on the website today, my friends. We have some more breaks coming at you. We have some more Razzies coming at you this week. And I told you last week, we have some truly amazing things coming down the pipe, my friends. Let me show you something. ...2004 Home Team Advantage HTA Hobby Box. Another read buy. It will be our very first 2004 Topps Hobby Box here in the family. So ridiculously excited to bust into that this week. How about the 500 Home Run Baseball Edition? So everybody that we pull out of here has hit over 500 home runs. That list is pretty short. So you already know. Looking forward to busting into that one as well. And that's not all, my friends, but that's just a little taste of what we have coming this week. Zach Martinez. Good to see you, Zach. Oh, Mr. Bailey, it is so great for you to be here, buddy. I know typically you're working at this time, so I am so grateful that you got a morning off and you're able to spend the morning with us, bud. Much love and respect to our favorite postal employee.
Ooh, yeah.
Macho Danny Savage over here on TikTok. Good to see you, buddy. Just in time to see us on our way out. Folks, what a morning. Again, I cannot thank you enough, sincerely, for being here with me, spending some time with little old me. My friends, we will be back tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. And hopefully, we'll be able to bust into some of those things that we're going to put in the shop today. Zach Martinez. Oh, todo bien, senor. No sorry necessary, my man. I am just grateful to see you when we can. My brother, I know you're very busy. You got a whole litter of children over there. You got a whole village. So thank you so much, my man, for making some time for us. Morgy, much love and respect right back at you, my man. Macho Danny Savage hit me with my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Tinies. I love them so much, buddy, you already know. All right, my friends, as always, I need you to do me a solid today. I need you to do me a favor. Oh, Mr. Kellington, you as well, my brother. Our favorite mustache marauder, Mr. Kemmerer. Thank you, my friend. As always, folks, I need you to go out there and I need you to be good to yourself today. When you're using that inner monologue, say nice things to yourself. It is always good to be critical. It is never good to be mean to yourself, to talk down to yourself. Always remember that you've got to be your own biggest cheerleader sometimes. So please be good to yourselves, no matter how difficult it may be. Be good to the people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule. That doesn't mean we have to go above and beyond, be fake nice. That just means be assertive, be polite, treat people how you would want them to treat you. You can be the change that you want to see in the world today. It is never too late to start. Take some practice, though. So good luck with that. So as always, my friends, be good to yourselves, be good to the people around you, and doggone it, keep that attitude of gratitude. Stay focused on the good things that we have in our lives, the blessings that have been bestowed upon us, and be grateful for that. You know, my friends, some days the list of things to be grateful for is longer than others. On our worst day, I guarantee you, though, there's always somebody else out there that has it worse. But even if it's a really bad day for you, there's always a short list of things to be grateful for. Some days that list is very primitive. I have a roof over my head. I have a family that loves me and trusts me. It's a big deal, right? I can also tell you, you have an entire card club that loves you too. A guy with 2 thumbs up and a goofy smile. He loves you right back. So my friends, as always, be good to yourselves, be good to the people around you, and maintain that attitude of gratitude today. It'll take you a long way. Thank you again for another terrific Tuesday morning right here in the junkyard. Looking forward to seeing you again tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, you know it, my man.
Ooh, yeah.
Macho Danny Savage blowing me away with the gifts over here, you legend. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Mr. Maloney. Have a wonderful day, my friends. We'll see you in just a few hours, and we get to do it all over again. Smoochies! Where's Fancy Claps Kuniko when I need him?
Ooh, yeah.
Excuse me. Kyle Gwingo, have a wonderful day, buddy. Oh, you know, Jeff Rotull, this terrific Tuesday morning deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Jimmy Trujillo, good morning, my man. Seeing me on my way out?
When I was tasting you, brother, I found you to be not so bad at all.
There you go, Scotty. Oh, excellent. Mr. Bailey, you got another juicy JWV package, my man. I am so excited. Cannot wait to see what you think is your most favorite card that you pull out of that new box. You are more than welcome to make a Facebook post about it. I love seeing those. So thank you again to all of you that received a juicy junkwax package last week and made an amazing post in the Facebook group. I cannot thank you enough. That is one of the most rewarding parts for me personally. So I appreciate you.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, my friends. Have a terrific Tuesday. We'll see you right back here in a few hours, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, with bells on. Thank you again for another terrific Tuesday, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.